Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, inside a haunted graveyard, from a haunted person on a haunted couch with a cube. Molly and I were going to do some spirit boxing tonight, but I'm just not sure I'm up for it, so we may just do it tomorrow. But I did want to come back and do the free live tarot readings. If you're finding this and we are not live, go ahead and skip to the end, because I always do a free collective message. It's a timeless tarot reading for anyone who shows up at the end. What's a timeless tarot reading? It's a tarot reading that's timeless. It means it's good for any time that you find it. If you'd like to win a free tarot card reading, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell button to get all my notifications, leave a comment on any video that you might like on the channel this June, and I'll put your name in the magic Greek hat on July 1st, and you might win a free in-depth tarot card reading right here on YouTube, privately live for me right here. You got a notification? All right, right on. I sent a message to vidIQ, not that they'll get it or answer, but I did say, hey, do you think that because my channel's like X amount of years, that maybe the algorithm just thinks, it's small potatoes, it's never going to go anywhere, so maybe it's just all these weird things happen to the channel. I explained a few of the weird things that happen, like the notification thing and several other weird, strange things. And said maybe, the channel's haunted. We'll just have to see if they ever reply. But yeah, please, YouTube algorithm, push out those notifications.
Incoming call.
Hey, how are you tonight?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks so much for asking. So do you need a tarot card reading tonight, or you need someone to talk to, or both? What's going on?
Basically, I wanted to know a little bit more. Me and my girlfriend had gotten into it because she said some harsh stuff to me about my son.
Sorry that happened.
We've been into it since Friday. We live together. Like we just started living together in May. So we haven't been here. There's been a lot of aggression in the air.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Spirit's asking you right now, please do not react to anything you don't like, and react even less to that which you do. Spirit is asking you here in this Eight of Pentacles to please stay calm, because you are doing the hard work here, to achieve what you want, which is you want peace. High Priestess is telling you, and stay on your pedestal. Spirit's working on things for you. They've got your back. They care about you. They care about the situation. They're going to help. But you've got to stay on your pedestal, follow your intuition to protect yourself, not only mentally, but spiritually as well, okay? You are this beautiful High Priestess, all right? It's your reality, not theirs. So what you want to create, love, it can be yours. Someone in this situation, I can see that you bring them nostalgia. It's some kind of loving nostalgia in Six of Cups, but they feel kind of lost in this Hermit card, but yet it's like you're the light in their darkness. This could be the friend that you're talking about. This Star card could be showing the distance between you both as well that is happening right now. But the Star card is also showing and saying, hey, there's hope here. Hope flies. I mean, hope floats, but faith flies. Like Star card's about faith, having faith. Also letting you know, once again, you are the star of this movie. You are the star in your show. So what is it that you want? Is your name Tiara? Is it Tara? What's your name? How do I pronounce it?
My name is Tiara.
Tiara. Okay, it's nice to meet you. I'm Stormy. But Tiara, it's important for you to remember and, contemplate what you want and serve yourself with feelings and emotions that serve you about the situation, not ones that don't. Do you know what you want in the situation? You want peace, of course, right? Yeah, this person does love you, that you're asking about, that you're concerned about, but you got to do that work, where you understand that you are the operant power. You are this High Priestess of your reality. Emotionalizing that which you want to happen is going to serve you better than emotionalizing the discord and the chaos and the destruction, okay? That's behind you now. It's in the past. Leave it there, okay? Because it's only going to trigger you the more that you think about it. And don't worry too much about the future, because that's just going to make you have anxiety. Try to stay here right now and get grounded and get balanced, you know, and in your high priestess energy. This person's still going to be there. You guys are friends to the end. You can fix this, okay? It's all right.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you. Keep me updated, okay? I'd really like to know how it goes. And please know I'm here for you, okay? Ugh, poor girl. Hey guys, one moment. Hey Addison. I don't think we're going to do Spirit Box tonight, guys. I'm too tired. But I did want to make my promise on having a slumber party, doing some free energy updates, and coming to hang out. But tomorrow, definitely, I'll get enough rest tonight and not overdo it with work tomorrow. And we'll do Spirit Box tomorrow night. Okay? Yeah, hold on one moment, please. Victoria, welcome to the Chammy. Suman, it's good to see you again. Good morning, dear. Addison, I love you. Hello. Jeremy, thank you so much for showing up. Yes, Victoria, you can get a reading, dear. Hey, just me. How are you? Do I see you driving by September? That's such an interesting question, isn't it, Addison? I could have several meetings here, dear. Do I see you driving by September? Yes, I do, especially if that's something that you really want. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like the live. Also, if you subscribe, hit the bell button to get all notifications, blah, 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 blah. I will put, and you leave a comment on one of your favorite videos on the channel. I'll put your name in the Magic Greek Hat. You just might win a free in-depth 40-card tarot reading. Usually there's a runner-up. I put everyone's name in the Magic Hat who left a comment in June. Usually on the first of the month. So July 1st, you could win one. Please, you know, if you've got a question, note the questions I don't do. The reason I do not do those questions that are in the description, no timings, is because it's up to the universe to surprise you. It's up to you to not wait around for what's already yours that you're asking about. Also, I do not do pregnancies. I do not do health questions. I do not do university exam pass, pre-K to 12K questions. I just don't do certain questions to help you and I, you know, and protect us both. All readings are for entertainment purposes only. If you're feeling, you know, like you've got to talk about some grief or gratefulness, please do in the chat. Someone's here to help you validate that. But remember, always self-validate yourself, knowing that what you want is already yours, okay? Or it's going to happen. You want to know what your husband's hiding for you? I don't do cheating questions. It's up to you to ask your man if they're cheating on you or not. But this question is interesting. You do need to follow your inner compass on that. So I'm going to get direct message from Spirit for you. You know, you can't say the wrong thing to the right guy or the right husband. So let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Water has memory, Victoria. So your husband is not cheating on you. It's just there's something going on with this person's memory, and their thoughts and their feelings might be a little frosty in regards to their life in general. I don't know what his limiting beliefs and circumstances are, but here, check out this weirdness. So while we are mostly made of water, water is not alive like us, yet we are mostly made of water. And it's so interesting because water has memory. Okay, it has memory, and that's why it's able to turn into these beautiful snowflakes. So weird. So there's something immutable right now going on with your husband. I hope somehow that helps. I don't think they're cheating. I don't feel that intuitively, but there is something going on with the memory and the thoughts and the feelings. Be gentle with yourself and your husband, okay? Keep me updated. Dollface. Yes, please like the live, you guys. You're welcome, Victoria. Keep me updated. Can I get an energy up for you? Yep, you can get an energy update for you and Eric. I just accidentally ran across my old guitar player, Eric. And it's so good to see that he's alive and well. Enough is a feast. Enough is a feast. Huh. It's like, I feel like Spirit saying, feeding yourself that which you like and love about this relationship is going to help it grow more. It's going to help it, it's already your destiny. So, enough is a feast. It's almost like Spirit saying, all you got to do is feel it. And then it's yours in just the way that you want it. No letting circumstances or limiting beliefs, dimensionally shift you. Letting your vibratory pheromones call him in, okay? And food is usually the way to anybody's heart. Not just a man's heart. I leaked. Hey, Alex. Welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Oh, good. Yeah. Think about the good times. Stay in the yummy feelings. Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lord. Lordy, Lord. Lordy, 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 Lord. Alex, I'm doing good, honey. It's good to see you here. Oh, he is a chef. Interesting. Sorry, my hair is like gone with the wind today. I look like a freaking scarecrow. I'm just too tired to do spirit box tonight. Like I'm just really tired and felt like I'm just gonna get online for a little bit and do energy updates because I can handle that. But I don't think I could do spirit box. See, I took like the REM pod out. I got the EMF detector. I got the spirit box, but I'm just too worn out from the day, I think, to channel the dead. Only have room for spirit. Do you need an energy update, dear? What's going on, Alex? Got any yes, no questions you need answered? I can't eat macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. Can you guys? If I eat processed food, I'll die. I'm kidding. But I did lose 8 pounds this month, and I'm going to lose another 8 pounds. Gotta love macaroni and cheese. Hey, babe, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I was going to do a spirit box tonight, love, but then I just felt too exhausted to do it, So I did want to do our slumber party night, though. Okay, let's say, Spirit, what does Alex need to know? What does Alex need to know about flying out of town? Spirit said not that card. Because I don't even know where it went to. Okay, you're going to probably get some jet lag here. Okay. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Get it plenty of rest. You're going to have a good time. A real good time. Okay. Keep me updated. And remember, you are the operant power. What does was that a typo? Was that your SP's name or somebody else? Love 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Lito, welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. And we passed 5 minutes, so I can put some music on. I found like one of the best tutorials I've ever seen of these dreams on YouTube today. And just can't wait to teach myself how to play it in the way that guitar players playing it. But of course in my own style. I put it on the community tab if you guys want to check it out. Literally, I went through all the cover all the tutorials on how to play the song. Which, I mean, I knew how to play it, but some of the tutorials were really bad on YouTube for that song. But the guy that I put his video on the community tab is pretty good. And it's right on. Yeah. Don't sign up for any submarine rights. I wasn't ever planning on anyway, so Lordy have mercy. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, Joji. I didn't want to ask about Joni. I mean, I knew who you were talking about, but I just want to make it very clear. They're very specific. Because being specific is very important. Okay, let's see what does Joji want to say to her right now? Do you want tarot or do you want the oracle cards? Love. Lito, we'll do you next. Okay. Okay, that was face down. You get this a lot. They want to tell you that they like the way you move. They like the way you work things. And they like the way that you really care about the fine details of you, yourself, the relationship, just the everything. And it's so interesting because I got to show you this. The 8 of Pentacles is the energy. This is about, putting work into what you want with him. And they want to tell you that they like that. They feel that. But they also don't want you to think that what they're feeling is crazy either. It's almost like I know this sounds crazy. It's like you both might carry a picture of each other around in your pockets. It's like, when you carry a picture of someone you love in the pocket. I don't know. But I would definitely maybe send him a telepathic message saying, I want to make this telepathic connection with you deeper. And see if you can get anything. A dream, a vision, a feeling, an emotion. Make sure that you're also telling him telepathically, you are happy, you are healthy, and you are wealthy. Or something along the lines, It would be interesting if you guys did make the connection or realized you were able to make a connection. Because you should be able to do it. I mean, us humans do it with animals all the time. We should be able to do it with each other as well. I hope that didn't sound rude. Because this is not the Discovery Channel. I mean, I guess it could be the Discovery Channel, but not like that. Okay, guys. So if nobody else comes in the chat to get a reading in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to skedaddle because it's late and I've got taxes to do from the 20th century in the morning. Molly, welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. So my dog had a meltdown today and came out of her harness. So I think I need to get the babies new harnesses, like ones that have a handle on them too, so that I can if I have to pick them up real quick, I can. Oh, you did ask a question, Jeremy. See, I'm tired, you guys. I need to go night-night. Okay, Jeremy, let me scroll up and see what you said. What kind of macaroni and cheese do you like, Jeremy? You want a love abundance update? Okay. I need to go 9-9, but with no termites. Oh my God, Suman. Yes, one card for you. Suman first, and then Jeremy. You've been waiting so patiently. A love card for Suman. Spirit said, not that card, it's face down. Not that card either. It's not facing me. Okay, so look. Pirate smile on today. Okay, really celebrating life, sticking up for what you want, believing in what you want, defending and protecting it because it's your dream. It's your love story and nobody else's. Okay, don't let them take it away from you. That was for Suman. Okay, Jeremy. I saw a video today and that was in it. Okay. Send it to me. Are you okay?
Good night.
All right, good night. I'll be in there in a little bit to say good night.
Okay. Can take a break.
Nope, no breaks.
Okay.
I'll take a break when I'm done with the live. I promise. I only had one call today, but it's all right. Oh, she's so cute. Uh-oh. Did she do something bad? Okay, she's just being a ninja. Jeremy, Spirit, what does Jeremy need to know about love and abundance? Hey, Ritu, welcome back to the Chammy. Are you still there? Look, love and abundance, definitely. The world is at your feet. This card's also about regeneration. Maybe there's some kind of love story that you'd like to regenerate with someone you really like. It doesn't have to be your baby mamas. It could be your baby mamas. Oh, vegan butter is good on everything. But it has to be, okay, I'll be real honest. There's only really one vegan butter that I like, and it's that Mykonos. But I'm trying to cut out any butters because the more that I learn how bad like corn oil and vegetable oil and palm oils and, well, no one should be using palm oil because it's just not ethically right. Olive oils are very healthy for you. So if you do find a vegan butter that's olive oil based, I also, listened to some doctor that was saying how like even sunflower oil and safflower oils and even avocado oils they're all bad for us. Peanut oil. Butter is delicious, but you have to understand someone like me, I call it murder, rape, kidnap butter. Okay. Anything that has to do with a cow and its milk and its body is, I mean, all of them. It's just the way that I look at it. Granted, I have started eating a little bit of meat again this year. I also don't want to die eating, processed vegan meats. So the doctor said with the diet I need to be on is paleo. So I need to eat fish at least 4 times a week. I don't feel too guilty about eating salmon. Okay, salmon is born to reproduce, and it literally dies after it ejaculates. I know it sounds so rude, YouTube. Please don't demonetize me. I'm not monetized. I'm just silly. I'm just being silly. And 80% of food in the grocery market is processed. Bread adulterated still, just like Victorian times. It has to be the Mioka butter, Molly. You're correct. Oh, yeah, Lita. Well, your boyfriend flying in to see you, derp. God, I'm so slow tonight, you guys. I really need a nap. I need a nap, and I woke up at the butt crack of noon. I just haven't been sleeping well. Today, the neighbor decided to put on food to cook and left the house. And it was overflowing and almost started a fire. Yes, they're going to fly in and see you, love. Look, you got the King of Pentacles. You can trust it. Okay? Trust the process, Leto. I'm glad you liked the chicken adobo, Molly. Did anybody hear about well, my roommate and I have been talking about this for years. Laboratory grown meat. It really freaks me out. But if it's going to save 50 billion chickens, go for it, y'all. Please be my guest. If it's going to save the planet, and it's ethically, good for everyone and the whole environment, and it's not harmful to, humans. Yeah, that chicken got approved too. Yeah, they did it like the same way that they hatched a Tyrannosaurus Rex egg and then killed it when it was born. Some weird shit like that too. Like they're doing all kinds of weird experiments in laboratories. And I wonder how PETA feels about it. Like, what is PETA going to say about this controversial lab meat? Like I've just turned my eyes away from everything that doesn't have to do with like animal sanctuaries and dolphins. Because when I was all into the whole, farm animal thing, it just makes me so angry. Now it's like, if I'm going to eat something processed, it better be ice cream. Chickens matter. So funny. Oh my lordy. You're welcome, Lito. Anybody else I forget to do a rating for? Yeah, I'm pretty freaked out by the whole. But our vegetables are grown. A lot of our vegetables are grown indoors, and believe it or not, hydroponically. Nobody should be drinking cow milk. Bad milk. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy. But yeah, like, how many years did I go around Molly being like, you eating that murder, rape, kidnap pizza? Oh, God. It's terrifying what's going on in those slaughterhouses. And even more terrifying what's going on in China. Thank God we don't all live there. Thank God I live in a state in this country of the United States where it's absolutely illegal and unlawful to eat and use cats and dogs or rats or anything like that for human consumption. There are actually only 14 states in the United States of America that have that law. So good luck eating your Chinese food outside those 14 states. Make sure your state is one of them. And if it's not, you better move or start getting up and standing up for what's right. Sunshine, welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. Yes, you may ask a free question, dear. What is it, Sunshine? Yeah. My dad is also lactose intolerant, and I just refuse to drink milk or eat milk, though I have cheated on some cheese before. I can tell you right now, I can turn my back on it as well very easily. Like if I was going to eat cheese, it's going to be halloumi, which is a Greek Cypriot cheese. And it will only look at me like my lips because it's so good. Especially fried. It's amazing fried. But it's going to be the only cheese I eat, which is very rare. It's very hard to find. It goes great with watermelon and fruit, not fried, and then it goes really great with just about anything fried. Yes, halloumi is it. Sunshine, well, why try to mend things this week between us and try to restore things as they were? If you want them to, yes, definitely, if you want them to. See, the thing you have to understand, Sunshine, is it's not up to them. And it's not up to anything else outside of you to give it to yourself. So if you want to mend things, you can. But you can't sit back in your feminine energy and wait for them to do it. You've got to do it yourself. You can't sit back in your masculine energy and wait either. All right? You got to go to this person and be like, hey, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around this? Spirit says. Let's go ahead and get into what you need to know right now. Yeah, they'll fix things. This card actually felt upright. Spirit's saying, this connection is a gift that they've given you and this person that you're asking about today. And this Ace of Pentacles, this card's all about opportunity. This card's all about being prosperous, okay? Look at Spirit offering this to you. Everything's going to be fine, but you are the operant power. You are going to be the one in control to take this to the next level, to make it happen with what you want. Okay, Sunshine, keep me updated. I'm here for you. It's already restored. What you want is already yours because you desire it to be restored, all right? Turn your back on feelings and emotions that don't serve you, okay? That will help you, all right? Thank you. I don't know, but I really like it when they set my ice cream on fire. Fried ice cream is awesome, you guys. Have you ever had fried ice cream? Oh my gosh. If I could eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell my friend. I got to tell her right now in a text message. Excuse me. Hey, Aqua BB47, how are you tonight? Okay, thank you so much for your donation. Did you leave your question on PayPal, or did you want to just say it in here? It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming by. What's going on? You need someone to talk to tonight? You need tarot cards? You need both? Excuse me. Oh, dropping my phone. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get into that reading right now. Spirit, what does she need to know right now about her current job? They're definitely being sneaky with you in this Seven of Swords. Definitely the energy behind the Seven of Swords is the moon, which means something's definitely hidden from you. But you intuitively know what it is, because whatever it is, it is leaving you in limbo. Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember what it is. Is unemployment like, is that when you can only get it when they fire you or when you quit? Does anybody remember? I can't remember. All I know is that my roommate got really sick during COVID. And because the job he worked at lied, he never got his unemployment. But you haven't been there very long at all. Yeah, I can see it's causing you a lot of grief. It actually quite leaves you in limbo. You're in so much limbo right now. But Spirit's saying death to the old story and trust the new process. Let me explain these next three cards. Got the King of Pentacles here telling you trust the process. Trust how you're feeling. Follow it. Death to this old story with this job that's driving you crazy. You know, you could probably go to, I don't know what you do, but I don't know why Spirit's saying this, but this is a magician saying, you know, you're the magic wand of the situation. You can create anything that you want. You can leave and go find a new job quick because you are this operant power. But I also feel like Spirit's saying, just stop with the nilly-willy job. Maybe go to a metaphysical store, bookstore or something. See if you can get your shoe in, even if it's just for like a couple weeks, months, something to tie you over until, I don't know why Spirit's saying this, but I just want you to remember, though, that what you want, you can have. You are this magician in this reading coming up. Trust the process. This is obviously not something good for you. Let's get a couple of direct messages from Spirit. That's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. Okay. So acceptance is the answer. Accepting how you feel is the answer. Hello, Alfonso. It's nice to see you again. How are you doing? And yes, the list is open, dear. So acceptance is the answer. Aqua baby. You know, how are you looking at this? Are you looking at it as the glass is half full or it's empty? Look at the picture on the wall. Is that really a picture on the wall? Or is it a painting of a picture on a wall? You know, you're never really stuck with anything that you don't want. You can reject this, what's happening in your reality, and turn it in totally around 180 in 5 minutes if you really want to. But, until you understand that you don't belong in this back room, you don't have to be in this back room, because until all are free, no one's free. You've got to set yourself free from this. You've got to do something that makes you sparkle, bitch, sparkle. Do something that makes you happy. I mean, this is, you might have to go do something unconventional. Like I said, go to a bookstore and get a job. Go to a magic shop and get a job. Go to a metaphysical place, see if they'll hire you. Even if it's a guitar center, okay? What is a magician, a musician? And answer phones or do something. Just something to get you away from this unhealthy work place that's driving you crazy, because people hurt themselves because of places like this. I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? And if you're feeling exhausted and you need somebody to talk to, and it's driving you crazy, I'm here for you. All right? But this is such an important message from Spirit. Just like that Rihanna song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Okay? Yeah, we all have faith in you. So just take the time to think about what you want. And know it already is yours. You are the output power. Okay? Tell yourself something different. Job doesn't drive me crazy. I can stand it because I'm just about to go start a new job that I really enjoy and that I like. Okay? Just got back from dinner with Lisa. What is it that you can't do about it, honey? Let's talk about it for a minute. Alfonso. She's healing from her ex-boyfriends. She knows how I feel for her. What should I do? Confused. She's not telling me her flings. I told her how I feel about her, and she doesn't say anything. It's okay. Give her some time. Okay? You don't want to date her ex-boyfriends. You're not there to stand in line and date all her exes. You're there to stand in line to hold her hand and hold her up and make her feel good about herself no matter what, because you're the man that loves her. Okay? And I feel like that's exactly what she needs. She needs someone who makes her feel good about herself like you do. You know how to make her feel good about herself. And you will especially do it through feeling good about yourself. You're not doing anything wrong, Alfonso. Keep doing the work. Keep persisting, especially putting yourself first. Work just keeps piling up. Wow. What kind of assignments? Yeah, women want words. So does she allow you to show you her in action? I mean, let me see if I can get a card going for you real quick. See if I can pick up some energy from Lisa for you, Alfonso, and what you need to know. Just going to an afternoon party. That sounds fun. I didn't work, so I could go to an afternoon party. Okay. Interesting. She doesn't want conflict. She's really bored at home. She's having a good time gossiping with her friends on the phone, but it's like she wants to take some kind of action in her life in regards to getting more grounded in her mental wealth. in this King of Swords, she's pretty ambitious to become more balanced and grounded in her thoughts and feelings about herself for sure. Okay, have you thought about going to the woman who gave you all the assignments and telling them that? Yeah, it's not your fault because your manager's poor at their managerial skills. Okay, so don't blame yourself for that. Will Sharon text you within 3 days? Of course they will, especially if that's something that you want. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know. So yeah, there's definitely some growth happening between you, Simple, and the person that you're asking about. The Ace of Wands is all about growth. Don't kick over the seeds you've already planted with this person. Look at Spirit giving it to you because you're giving it to yourself. So once again, think about, what the conversation is going to be like. How is it going to feel to talk to them on the phone? What will you guys talk about? Get excited about that, okay? And look forward to Spirit showing up for you and surprising you in the most unexpected way that pleases you, Simple, okay? Keep me updated. I'm here for you. She just gets irritated with you. Yeah, that's not a very good manager. Could you actually go above this person to their superior and tell them how you feel like it's not that it would be difficult for you to do your job, but she's making it difficult because how it's just like there's all these things on YouTube where it's like make $600 in 3 hours with ChatGPT and Google Maps, and you go on there and you have to actually do your research and have your info to help yourself, because if you don't have that info, you're not going to make that sale to make that happen. Okay, Aqua. Well, Alfonso, it's not a bad deal to try to check out sometimes. And I don't mean checking out on her, but once again, I mean checking out to put yourself first. Because you should always be putting yourself first in your situation, no matter what you're in regards to the feelings and emotions that serve you, Alfonso, okay? And what you need to understand right now is that no kings above you or queens. You got to get on your pedestal, not Lisa's. Push her off for a second so that you can get into that headspace where you're feeling good about you again. Where you're feeling like you can follow that inner compass and okay? Because sometimes women can forget that men just want peace too. They just want peace and harmony, and they want action where, they can communicate with us about how exciting it was to have that action, whether it's playing ball or making love. All right. And then sometimes women, I'll be with you in a minute. Sometimes women have a tendency to demasculate men, and to make men feel like they should feel inferior to the woman in the relationship. And many women are, no matter what age they are, they're more selfish and selfless because their happiness comes first above all, their family, their friends, their kids. And when I say putting yourself first, I don't mean putting yourself like above everybody else, like you're hotty toddy or whatever. No, I'm talking about checking out and taking that moment to sit back and relax and find that balance you need so that you can go forward with enjoying your life. You were sent here to have fun. Sorry that YouTube did that. Because you said shit. I apologize. I honestly feel like checking out permanently because of all the shit I've been through. It's like you can't catch a break with her. Yeah, I think we talked about this before. Like, you need to take a break from her. You need to get You need to get into your groove, man. And she's obviously not being groovy. Aqua. You're welcome, Simple. Keep me updated. So when you say permanently check out, you're talking about permanently, like just turning your back on the situation with her. Okay, info on the 7. Is it my boss? Spirit, is it her boss? On that 7 of Swords. Hold on, let me get this card. Yeah, because this King of Swords shows that this person is very ambitious to get to the top on somebody else's back. They felt that maybe you'd be their light in the dark, but you're already checking out, Aqua. Let's see what else you need to know about that right now with this person that gave you this work, Aqua. Yeah, this person feels that maybe you were someone who could self-reflect them. You know, they could self-reflect you. Like, look, she's doing the work, but I'm actually getting the honors for it and the attention for it and all the pats on the back for doing the work. They really do look at you like some kind of opportunity. They were hoping that, it could be a good connection in the 6 of Cups, but they're really just looking for someone else to do their hard work. I know that sounds crazy, but you should actually be able to go to this person being your superior and have them work this out for you or with you. Is there anyone that you can go above her and talk to about in the company? Okay, Alfonso, I honestly feel like checking out permanent. Okay. Turning my back on everything. Last 3 years have been divorcing, bankruptcy, and now job is shit. Don't want to be here, honestly. Okay, no. Okay, so you have to understand that the more you tell yourself this, Alfonso, the more it's just going to show up. You're obviously not serving yourself with feelings and emotions that serve you, okay? And that's something you need to stop doing. Okay, you need to stop serving yourself up with that which does not serve you. People who can't put you first right now, turn your back on them. Okay, it doesn't have to be shit all the time. You are the operant power. Do you remember the first reading that we did? And the next day you had turned it around 180. But at some point, you've lost your balance and it's starting to slip through your hands again. But that doesn't mean that you have to slip through your hands. You can still pick up the pieces and put them all back together. You can revise everything that you just told me. You had a divorce? I don't remember that. I remember how you told me that, you got together with the love of your life and lived happily ever after. See, and that's where the law of assumption is like so powerful, because you can revise it like that. It could be Lisa today, but it could be someone else tomorrow, that you could run into. It's really about what you want. You don't stop looking at your old story. It's not serving you. The divorce, the bankruptcy thing. I know it sucks. 7 years of bankruptcy is just, so the only one above her is the CEO Aqua, and he lives in another country. Yeah, see how easy it is for her to just hire someone and take advantage? Have them do all the work and turn around and be like, look what I did, and get the pat on the back. Wow. Have you talked to anybody else in your so Spirit, just a few more cards for Aqua. I know you said go find an unconventional, strange, metaphysical job to her, but it's almost like going and finding another job would almost be too burdensome. But Spirit says, the wish fulfilled is yours. What do you want? Do you want a less stressful job, like making up French fries for people till you can find that job you're absolutely in love with and happy doing? You want to be happy, right? Then fudge it. See, people, your happiness, you were sent here to have fun. You were sent here to be happy. This is a gift while you're here, right? You go through a divorce, it's going to be okay. You go through bankruptcy, it's going to be okay. Things seem shit, it's going to be okay. Because you have the power at the end of the day to change it, and no one can take that away from you. I'm only telling you guys this because I've experienced it, and there are hundreds of gurus, if not thousands of people online talking about their experiences with this. You don't have to wait for Spirit to give it to you. You don't have to keep putting yourself on the naughty step for it. You don't have to wait to deserve anything that you want. It's already yours. Okay? It's yours, Aqua. You don't want to work this, don't do it. Don't do what doesn't serve you. Because the more that you think about things that don't serve you, and the more that you feel things that don't serve you, and the more that you emotionalize that which does not serve you, the more shit is going to show up. I have to, like today, Molly and I were in a conversation, you guys, and she wants to be with her specific person. Of course, everybody wants to be with their specific person. Alfonso wants to be with Lisa. I want to be with Bob. Molly wants to be with Larry. Okay. Liz wants to be with her specific person. Aqua wants a better job with no dick faces in it. Pardon my French. Okay. And I told Molly today, I said, how is it that you can believe in God? Okay. But you can't believe that, a man who's physically in front of you, who shows you and has showed you they're your friend and they care about you, that they love you. Like, why can't you just believe that? Like the way that you see God or your spiritual creator or whatever you believe in all around you, and the trees and the wind touching your face and the dandelion growing up through the crack. That is your co-creator, Molly. You co-create what you want to manifest with them. It's in the Bible, and that's what you believe. So stop making excuses, Molly, for why Larry doesn't love you and want to be with you. See, it's all in your head. Just like that Rooney song. The mindset thing is very powerful, Aqua. The mindset thing is very powerful, Alfonso. So, Spirit, let's get some direct messages real quick for Aqua. What kind of job do you want? Because right now you're on the hell train. And if you want to get off the hell train, you got to let it break. Okay. You have this card that also came up. This is the transformation card in my deck. It's the death card. It's got a unicorn running around on the back of it. Okay, that skull she's holding is your wisdom, your knowledge. Dorothy's a teacher. You've been here before. Trust the process of finding and getting the job you want. Acceptance really is truly the answer. You're not happy. What's the worst thing that could happen? You find a better job, or you find a job where at least they're treating you better. It might not be the job of your dreams right now, but I'm here for you guys, and this isn't even really my dream. I had a whole different perspective of how I was going to and wanting to help people, which was through music. And now I'm a death doula. I'm a grief counselor. I'm a tarot card reader. Okay, but all I want to do is go on the road and meet you guys and sing you songs instead. Or do, theater or movies or acting because I miss that stuff. Like I haven't been able to do any theater or acting or anything like that since COVID. And I haven't really been able to play out live except for here right on the couch since COVID. I'm just trying to get back into voice work. And it's so inundated with people who don't have a lovely voice like myself that it's so hard to get a paying dad, you know? So, keep me updated. So, Alphonse, if you're feeling lost and alone, please dial 988. Please don't hurt yourself. That would make me very sad. Oh, he left, I guess. I hope he went and called 988. It will work out for all of us. And that's what's so important. And that's what's so amazing about you saying that faith thing, because that star came up in your reading. And that card's all about faith. It's about many different things. Okay. Was it you that the star card came out? I can't remember, but I want to talk about the star card anyways, because I don't always need tarot cards to read cards for people, but the star did pop in my head. And I feel like, that card is all about faith and light and love. But it can be about distance, okay? Because stars are distance in the sky. But it can also be about like trying new things, dipping your toes into the water, just to see how it feels. Exploring something new that you've never tried before. Come here, dog. I need a puppy. I need a puppy. A puppy dancer. A puppy dancer, prancer. Here, you guys, so you guys can see cute puppies and smile. Ruby, are you beautiful? Yeah. Are you wonderful? Yeah. Let's ask Spirit. I think Spirit is trying to tell you to quit. But it really wants you to make the decision for yourself. But let's see if we can get a definitive yes or no. Well, I don't like to do yes or no's. I tell everybody that because I like to just read the cards instead and tell you the story of what you need to know. I have started like kind of getting into it because tonight's one of those free energy update kind of things with yes and no questions only. Not everybody asked questions that were not yes and no. But Spirit says no. This Five of Swords is about conflict, but it's also about not really wanting that kind of conflict. And then of course this card is about boredom. Four of Cups is really about how, you could stay for a little while long, no, don't quit, but you're going to be bored if you don't. You're going to hate it if you don't quit. All right. This person's just trying to use you. They're just looking for someone to do the work, to do the hard work. Thank you. I love my Ruby Dooby Doo. Ruby Dooby Doo, you're kind of like Scooby-Doo. Yeah. You want to go night-night? You go cuddle in the human dog bed? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, it's almost bedtime. I think Sex and the City is going to be on tonight, so you guys know what I'm doing. Cuddling with the dogs, having a tea, and watching Sex and the City. I love it when those reruns are on. Yeah, I am doing yes or no free energy updates. You're so welcome, Aqua. Keep me updated. Like I said, go find... Let me get this off. Hold on. Spirit said go find, even if it's a job at McDonald's, something that's going to make you happier until you can find the job of your dreams, or get into, a big time job thing that's going to make you comfortable, make you happy, and give you all that you deserve. But you also have to embody that feeling, okay? Like I want to make a record with Third Man Records, okay? And I've always wanted to make a record with Third Man Records, or make a record with like just people that I love musically that I want to make music with, So I sit there and I think about how it would feel like. I sit there and think about how awesome it was to record, a song with Third Man Records when I did in 2015. I just, things that I want, like I just sit there and I emotionalize them and how good they feel. And then watch them show up. I used to use the law of attraction for that, but it would just show up as scrambled eggs. It would show up the way I wanted it to, but in a different way that was either good or better, just as good or better. But I want what I want when I want it, kind of like that girl with the golden egg. We all do, and we can have it, but we got to stop the waiting and expect spirit to just show, it's ours, show up the way that, them surprise us. The universe surprises us, knowing it's ours. It's going to happen. It's already just going to show up. It just has to. But yeah. Yeah, sure, Mary. Let's see what you need. What's your question, dear? You just want to get a poll, no specific question? Oh, do you think, okay, so I think that, okay, I was just reading Aqua's question again. So, Mary, what's your question, dear? We're 1 hour and 8 minutes into the show, and I think that I'm going to just cut the live right after Mary and Snidevi. Welcome back to the channel. Hi. Yes, please put your questions in because I'm going to be closing the portal in a few minutes. Okay, Spirit. Mary the Aries wants to know if someone's going to come see them tomorrow. Is that specific person going to come see her tomorrow? And what does she need to know about that? Yes. Okay, let's see what the cards say. So, yes, they're going to come and see you. They're a kind person in this Queen of Pentacles. They might feel distant now, but they won't be. All right? You need to stay in your positive energy on your High Priestess energy pedestal thing. Spirit's working on things for you behind the scenes. They are going to come and see you, okay, dear? And it will be soon. Will I get software job soon? Spirit, what is Sridevi? What does Sridevi need to know? So, yeah, you will get that job, but you have to, once again, embody the feeling that you already have it. Be in the energy that it's already yours, okay? My black-eyed Susan needs some water. What do they need to know about getting this job, Spirit? What do they need to know? Nope, it's face down. I'm not picking it up. That's not your card. Yeah, you're really working hard on the details of everything from your resume to, following up. You will get this job, okay? Because they're going to see, the achievements that you've made in your lifetime and on your resume, and they are going to really like the details of that, okay? You will find reward in this. So just remember, you're the operant power, okay? Hope somehow that helps you all. I'm going to do the free collective message for anybody who might find this when we are not live. If anybody has a donation they want to make it now, and I'll do a reading for you. Free questions are closed. Doing the free collective message now, and then I'm going to log out. Strength. Strength is such an important thing to understand, that you embody this energy through staying balanced, not being distant on your own feelings and emotions and what you want. It's okay to be a lazy lion sometimes, but really understand the power of your mind and the strength of your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. Do your feelings a favor and try to be really strong about the ones that you are having. Intrusive thoughts, don't just manifest. You have to actually emotionalize something for it to manifest. But remember, it's your will and no one else's. I don't even have a will in your reality. Okay? So remember, everyone is the operant power in their reality. You are mainly the operant power in your reality that creates what's going on around you. Everything in the room that you are sitting in was created by a thought. So you have 64,000+ thoughts a day, so be good to yourself with them while I'm gone, please. And if you're feeling suicidal, call 988. Because Alphonse is having a bad night. I hope you just got off chat and called 988. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a spirit box session, okay? With Molly. We're going to try to contact her dead boyfriend. And who knows, maybe other people will show up and want to try to contact the dead with us as well. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for stopping by. Check out the descriptions so that you can find out, if there's any pieces of organite that might be in my shop to help you with your divination or your manifestation or healing process. There's earrings, pendulums, pendants. The link is in the bio. I'm tired. The link's in the description. Good night, guys. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Kalanita. Bye-bye.